It's NBA playoff time. NBA playoffs is here, Mo. I need your predictions, Mo. I need to understand who do you think is coming out the West and who do you think is coming out the East?
Yo, man, at this time of the year, it's about attrition. Like, what team is going to be able to sustain the grind, right? Like, so, it's hard for me to, man, I just can't see anybody from the East winning, man. You got somebody from the East? You got somebody winning from the East? I mean,
Yeah, it's not my turn yet. It's not my turn. It's your turn.
well, look, the way I see it, I'm gonna go with
Come on
it's
now.
tough, man.
The ticker is
I'm gonna go.
happening.
I'm gonna go with the defending champions, y'all.
Of course he is. Yeah, of course he is. Go ahead. Okay. OKC with who?
I
Against
mean,
who? OKC against who? I'm just saying the finals.
the finals.
You did this last
East
time. You
Coast.
jinxed the Ravens, and the Ravens didn't even make. Hey, yo. Okay.
Let's participate on the East. I don't even.
So now we know OKC is losing because Mo said they were gonna win the whole thing. So we know they're gonna lose.
I mean,
Just take a get. Just say a name.
all right. So coming out the East,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with.
Or what's the
Yes.
finals you would like to see? You said OKC versus
the finals. I would. What would be. What would be dope, and like all you guys that hate basketball probably won't think this is dope, but I think it would be amazing for the Pistons to match up against OKC and they beat that ass. Pause. And you know why? Because the last time the Pistons pulled this shit off, you made that same face.
I don't know what he's talking about, but yo.
So you gonna tell me you had the 2004 Pistons all the way, right? You had Ben Wallace and them winning.
I didn't know if I had them on the way.
Like
it was nice. It was nice though. They dominate the season. So you saw them coming. Pause. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I know, but it was like we was all kind of like, nah, they ain't gonna beat the Lakers. Nah, not the Lakers.
I mean, all right.
But they pulled it off.
You going too far. You see? All right. So you trying to cover up your shit? Don't do this. Pause. All right. So
yo, man,
I'm gonna say.
Don't be a homer. Don't be a homer.
I'm gonna say Spurs against the Knicks.
I told you don't be a homer.
Yeah. You a hater. You
don't be a homer. This is supposed to be objective conversation.
The Spurs against the Knicks. I said it. 89. Yeah.
All right, look.
And the Knicks might come victorious. Remember, I said that too. Yeah. And that's a rematch. And that's a rematch. And that's a rematch from the was the mid-season tournament?
With the mid-season
in-season tournament? You know who won that, right? You know who got that finals. You got that, right?
Right.
It was against the Spurs.
Yep. Little